Hey, what's up everybody? In this video, we're going to take a look at the child at skill level 4, 5, and 6. If you are looking for a more in-depth review of the child at skill level 1, 2, and 3, check out the description below, and I'm also going to link it in the top right hand corner here. In that video, you'll see my comparison between skill level 1, 2, and 3 for the child. I'm also going to go over some strategies of using the child, and you'll also be able to see his base stats and just some of the tips and tricks of using the child. So take a look at that if you are interested in seeing the child at the lower skill level. For this video, I'm primarily going to focus on skill level 4, 5, and 6 and just show you the difference between the 3 different skill levels. And then you could determine if you want to invest in the child. But overall, I would say you definitely should invest in the child. The child is going to be the best Tsum for this month. Just overall, the fun factor, the ease of use, and always the continuous ability, just currently spamming it. And just watching this right now, you could see that you could activate his ability pretty frequently, and you don't need to wait or anything like that. You just keep going and going and going. One of the tricks in using the child is you need to know one thing is during his animation, his ability, he will use the force and clear a bunch of Tsums away. And although they are random enough where they will get rid of all of the Tsums except the child, which means that at the end of each clear, you'll be left with a bunch of childs at the bottom of the screen. Now, sometimes the child will get clear if there are no other Tsums on the screen that are left over to be clear and you haven't hit that maximum yet. So that does happen. But let me walk you through that closely. So let me time this properly and activate the ability at the same time. I'm just going to let this play through so we can enjoy the ability, and then I'm going to slow it down for us and take a look at this. The ability activated, the child then uses the force and clears a bunch of Tsums. So take a look at this. You won't see a lot of the childs clear. With the exception of skill level 6, there are roughly 2 or 3 childs that are also selected, and that's because there are no other Tsums on the screen that isn't the child. So if you look at skill level 4 and skill level 5, all of them are going to be cleared, and the rest are going to be left over are the child. So I'm going to resume this here and let it play through, and then Mandalorian comes, pick up the child, and runs away. And as you can see here, the remaining of the child do fall down to the bottom. So the next strategy is you want to then clear the bottom section of your screen and then try to activate the ability again, or at least charge up a majority of the bar. But at skill level 4, I got a chain of 30. Skill level 5, I got a chain of 34. Skill level 6, I got a chain of 38, and these are standard. They won't change. The only time that will change is if you don't have 30 Tsums on the screen, then you might get less. But unless that happens, you're always going to be guaranteed these numbers at the skill level. So after the game resumes, like I mentioned, you want to clear as many of the child as possible, and you should be able to then activate his ability again, like you see here. Alright, so that's the animation here. I do want to also skip to the very end and just show you what I end up with for the coins. Between the Mandalorian and the child does earn more coins and also earn more points. So if you are looking for one Tsum or the other to get, you definitely want to spend most of your investment in the child. So if you have some skill tickets and you don't want to save it for Jedi Luke or for Beast or Gaston, and you want to use it on a Star Wars themed Tsum, then the child is a good one. Alright, so that's pretty much it for this one. I hope that you found this video helpful in making your decision on getting the child. And if you haven't subscribed yet to this channel, please consider scrolling down and hitting that subscribe button, and also giving this video a thumbs up while you're there. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.